India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi is facing a growing diplomatic setback as proven by the exclusion from the group of the 7th summit scheduled in Canada. The absence marks a symbolic defeat and reinforces the narrative that India's rising authoritarianism, anti-minority policies, state-sponsored terrorism and overseas assassinations are eroding the international standing. Modi's participation in the G7 contradicts Canada's constitutional dignity as it protects the individuals involved in foreign operations targeting the political activists abroad. Sudden emergence of a shadowy militant group calling itself Tehreek-e-Taliban Kashmir and claiming operations in both occupied Kashmir and Azad Kashmir have raised serious concerns among the security analysts and the Kashmir watchers. The TTK, in its official statement, presents itself as an independent resistance group advocating for the complete independence of Kashmir from both India and Pakistan. However, the actions tell a different story. By targeting the Pakistan's military, state institutions and the stability of Azad Kashmir, TTK appears to mirror the objectives of India's intelligence agency RAW. Police raided the house of a Jamaat-e-Islami member in the Baramulla district. Indian police barged into the house and carried out searches at the house of the Jamaat-e-Islami member Abdul Razak Hajam in the Hajam Muhalla in the district. The operation was a part of the ongoing house raids under the Black Law, the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Indian police headed have booked 5 Kashmiri youth under the Black Law, the Public Safety Act in the Srinagar. The police said that the formal detention orders under the PSA were obtained after dossiers were prepared against the 5 individuals and they were subsequently lodged in different jails in the Kathua, Udhampur and the Kot Bhalwal jail, Jammu. Indian government has introduced new policies on the domicile, reservation and the languages for the Ladakh region. As per these policies, those residing in Ladakh for the 15 years beginning in 2019 will qualify for the domiciles in Ladakh. Domiciles will also be granted to those studying in Ladakh for 7 years and appearing in class 10th or 12th exams locally. Children of the government officials serving 10 years in the territory are also eligible. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha-led administration on Tuesday dismissed the 3 Muslim government employees, including a police constable, on the baseless charge of having links with the pro-freedom organizations. A police constable, a school teacher and a junior assistant in the government medical college were terminated in what described as the administration in the interest of the national security. All 3 are currently lodged in the jail.